We got a HST coming up here, gunning it along at what, 95 miles an hour. There we go. Look at me being all childish today. Right. God, my lungs. Hello everyone, I'm the Mole Man. Open the doors and allow passengers here at Cardiff Central to board. When boarding has finished, make your way to the next scheduled stop at Newport, South Wales. Welcome back to the South Wales coastal route. Yes, we are in the 158 today. I asked you guys to vote on which train you wanted me to drive. I did indeed. I said 158 or 143. And for most of the voting, it was pretty much neck on neck. And I was thinking, oh dear, I'm going to have to do a tiebreaker. But no, the 158 pulled ahead. And that is, as a result, what we're going to be driving today. It is indeed. So there we go. Look at a beautiful 158. Let's get those lights into day running, shall we? It's 1:30 in the afternoon. We don't need night lights yet. So there we go. Train's going to Cheltenham Spa, but I believe we're taking it today as far as, was it Caldicot, however you say it, something like that. We're going there today. We are going there indeed. Right, let's get the train to forwards. Lovely stuff. And let's just be prepared to go. I haven't done a voiced video. 143. There they are. Up there. Look at that. There you go. I haven't done a voiced video in a little while actually, because I was ill again. Brakes off. There we go. And notch up 15 miles an hour. I was ill for like the 4th time this year now. That just sucks. It just sucks. It's so annoying. It just pushes everything to do with recording back, because obviously I'm ill. I can't record if I'm ill because it hurts mostly, and that's fair enough. So yes, I couldn't record for a little while again, but I am back doing proper videos, and no more montages or train spotting videos for a little while now. There we go. Unless you guys want them, of course, then I'll do more of them. But I can use my voice again now, so that's what I intend to do. At least until I get ill again. Touch wood. Hopefully that won't be anytime soon. So yes, we're going to be driving along we're just staying in Wales today. Again, I don't think we wouldn't be going over to England in this. I don't believe. Don't speed. No. Oh no. Come on. What's a 1 in 80 doing out here? That's not fun. -7 already. Oh, that's just what we needed in life. That's just what we needed. Because this isn't a combined throttle brake, and my hands weren't ready to counter that one, which sucks. Which sucks indeed, but there we go. Alright, hello train, we're going to cross past you. Don't start moving, please. There's a 143 going up there. I said I will drive the 143 in the future. I will. It's just voting on which guys you wanted to see first. And democracy, the 158 won its place. It won its place indeed. So that's what that's what we're driving today. That's what we're driving today. You're now cleared to go into platform 3s. There we go, look at that. Is he going to leave? Is he leaving? Yeah, he's moving, I think. I think he's moving. Right. Speed limit quickly goes up to 40 here. We're stopping at Newport, 7 Tunnel Junction and Caldicot. That's not too bad actually, there we go. Yeah, and that's when the journey ends. That's where it ends indeed for us. Oh, speeding again, don't start speeding again. Come on. That's it. Right on the 40 as well. That's just cruel. That's just cruelty in train form, that is. Alright. It's not 7 this! Listen to that! Yes. AP sound packs as well. They updated the 158 one for this pretty sharpishly actually. A lot more sharpish than they're doing for the Chatham mainline, which I still haven't done for the 375 yet. Which is why I haven't done a video on it yet. I am hesitant because I've seen comments saying like, you know, they are going to do it, but it's not on their priority list, and I really want to wait. I want to wait. I really do, because it'll be epic to have AP sounds on that route. For those of you who have asked, I've seen. Well, I don't know if it's any of you lot, but I have seen people ask about updating the 465 sound pack for the Chatham mainline, and that's just pointless because the sound pack is made for the 465-2, which is built by Metro Camel, and the one included in the Chatham mainline is the -0 and the -1, which is built by Brell or ABB, and they have completely different sound sets. So updating that sound pack would be completely pointless. So don't ask AB to do that, because that's just silly. That's silly indeed. Silly indeed. There we go. Ding. Lovely. Don't start speeding. Just hold that 40 nicely. Hold this. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Look at that. There we go. Quite nice. Holding it. Holding it. Ish. It's a big ish, but there we go. There we go indeed. I do love the Arriva Trains Wales livery. Look at that. With the stripes on it and the What? Oh no! Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I'm not going to losing any points though, so that's good. I'm just going to be late now. Well, I no longer like you, livery. You caused me to stop. Right, okay. Yeah, alright, I get the picture. I get the picture. Stop, 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 and stop. There we go. Brakes back off. Notch back up. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologise to the delay to this service. This is because the Moleman 978 is terrible at driving trains. Right, okay, let's just keep going. Oh dear. Look out here for 2 seconds. No, failure. That's just the way it works. It's just the way it works indeed. Right. Luckily I didn't lose points for emergency brakes there. Usually you do. Usually lose points every couple of seconds, which I don't think is very fair. I don't think that's very fair at all, so there we go. Right, we're back on the way. Just 10.3 miles to go until Newport, which is lovely. Which is lovely indeed. So yes, I've only ever been to Wales once in real world. I need to go again. I'm half from here. I should be here more often. I think that's the thing I should do. So there we go. Can I go over there? I can go over here. Ooh. Look at this. The other side of life. There we go. There we go indeed. And the gangway there. I'm assuming that door opens and blocks this off. Or it slides over or something. That's usually the way these things work, isn't it? Don't speed! No, for God's sake! There we go. Trouble is, when you're using the keyboard, it takes so long to pull this throttle forward and back. You can't, you just, because obviously in the real world you could just slam it. But you can't do that in this. You can't do that in this. You got to go notch 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And, you know, that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. And I'm terrible at driving trains. I come up with some good excuses though, don't I? Yeah, like looking outside and poor control. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Right. Let's take a screenshot. I think a screenshot is required to rectify this situation. I think you'll agree that is quite the rectified screenshot. There we go. Very cloudy day. Very typical cloudy. It was cloudy in the last one, wasn't it? Have we had a sunny one yet? Have they all been cloudy? I think they've all been cloudy. That's fun. Right, so yes, Newport's not too far away. It's about halfway, I think, isn't it? 9 miles, 20 miles. Yeah, it's about just under halfway. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hopefully the speed limit will decide to pick itself up soon and we can actually get this sprinter sprinting. Because that's what they're called. They're the 158. They're the sprinters. And they are, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the sprinters, aren't they? Because you've got your sprinters, your super sprinters and all that jazz. But we can't do what it says to do. Because everything's slow. So if we could speed up, please. Speed limit. Oh, look at the beautiful lighting here. Look at that. Look at the way that's just activated in life. Let's get a nice screenshot of that, I think. If we can. Maybe a bit further up. Bit further up. Just a little bit further up. Get those nice trees in there. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's just a nice sight to behold. Behold it, ladies and gentlemen. Behold it. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, okay, come on, speed limit. Where's the speed limit change? I want to go faster than 40 miles an hour. Am I on the slow lines? It makes sense that I'm on the slow lines. That's fun. But slow, 40 is a bit too slow. I mean, look, it's straight track. Straight track. Just there's a slight kink there, but just straight track. Just let me go. Let me go. That's all I say. There we go. Are there any trains behind us? That would be cool, because if we are on the slow lines, the fast lines, HST coming up behind us, that would be cool. That would, I'm not going to lie, that would be very cool indeed. That's it. Obviously, we've got a major problem now as well. We did emergency brake. I'm probably going to be late. Oh, look, that's 60 miles an hour. Yes! Look at that, we can get in a mile. Oh, okay. Yeah. Come on, train, speed up. I'm on notch 3 here. Are you going to start? No, you're still slowing down. There we go. Notch 5. Burst it into life. There we go. What on earth is wrong with this train? Wow, okay. Notch 4 just does nothing for our speed. How strange is that? How strange is that? Okay, I can just put it in notch 5 and it will just about... Yeah, okay. Notch 4 just holds us there. Okay. Very odd. Very odd. Right, okay. Let's just never mind that. Let's just never mind that. Let's just try and keep going here. We're going to be late, I reckon, though, because of that speed problem when we lost all of it at emergency brakes and speeding back up again. That's going to make us a wee bit late, I believe. So this should be interesting. I'll probably do absolutely atrociously bad in this one. First video I've recorded in a couple of weeks, actually. Like, actually legitimately recorded. So, yes, that's probably why I'm doing so badly. Look at me. More excuses. More excuses. Got 175 coming up here. The good old Coradia. In fact, I can't remember how you say that. I know people corrected me on how to say that, but I already can't remember. That's too long ago. That was two South Wales coastal videos ago. I can't remember all of that. I can't remember all of that at all. There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I'm back in the cab. How are we doing? There is our wonderful 60 miles an hour zone, which is what we're looking for. What we're looking for indeed. And they're going up to 90. Yeah, we are on a slow lines. Look, they've got 95 over there. The bastards. Come on, I can go. I've got 90 on here. I could probably get up to that speed. I want to be on that track. Surely I've earned the right to be on this track over here. The fast lane. No? Okay. Fine. Is this Wentlug? I believe. I have no idea if I'm saying that right or not. As a half-Welsh person, I'm not very good at pronouncing names at all. Yes, not very good at all, actually. So there we go. There we go. But yes, I believe this is it's spelt Wentlug. So I believe that's where we are right now, which is very nice. Look at this. Gunning it along in the 158 in the beautiful turquoise, double two-tone turquoise of Arriva. Looks much better on trains than it does on buses, I'll tell you that for sure. Tell you that for sure indeed. There we go. Arriva Trains Wales, and then over here, a DB company. Yes, because Arriva is owned by the Germans, which is fun. Which means cross country's German, Arriva Trains Wales is German. Oh. First time talking a lot since being better again. It's not doing me any good whatsoever, is it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, got a drink of water. Blimey. Blimey, blimey, blimey. That was more speeding as well, because it took about 6 years to come off the throttle. So that's fun. That's fun. We'll be lucky if we get bronze, I think, today. We're going to be late. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. I've got 6 miles to go. And I've got to be there at 14:53. Should be, it reckons 55. If I can stay right, if I can find a notch that keeps me in the 60 zone, we'll be okay. I'm going faster than 60, but not speeding. If that makes any sense. That's it. No, 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 no. How come notch 4 couldn't get me above a certain point a second ago, but now I'm going at 60 miles an hour? Notch 3 makes me speed. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense, I say? Why can't trains just have a go button? That'd make life... Well, they do have a go button. It's right there. Start. They do indeed. 70 action. Oh! Hello, sir. Are you having a nice time? Oh. Third wheel alert. Right, okay. Let's just look at that. That's a nice 70. I'll drive the 70 next. The way I'm doing this, I want to... you'll probably notice. I've driven Arriva Trains Wales. Blimey, they're noisy. I've driven, yeah, Arriva Trains Wales I've driven, and then I've driven Great Western, and now it's Arriva again, then I'll drive Freightliner, and then I'll drive Arriva again. Because, why not? Why not? So there we go. Ding, lovely. Don't, oh for God's sake. On the minus 8, there we go. There we go. Fantastic. That's what you want to see right there. On the minus 8, I've got 217. I'm not on the ball today. I never am, but I just... That could sum up my return to videos, can't it? Just... I don't know. So there we go. Ding! Lovely. There we got a HST coming up here, gunning it along at what, 95 miles an hour. There we go. Look at me being all childish today. Right. God, my lungs. Oh, why did I have to be ill for the 4th time in the same year? It's not fun. 2016, man, it can just go away. That's what I've decided. 2016 can go away. It's done nothing good for anyone. It really hasn't. It really hasn't. Right. And off we go into the not so sunset, because the sun's going to set over there. Right, let's just... There we go. Because that is the way the Earth rotates and geography and the sun works. Sun's over there. Hello. Normal, isolate. Okay. Why has that one got isolate on the top and this one got isolate on the bottom? That had just confused me. That's just not right. That's just not right, man. What's wrong with you? Power back up. Got lots of, I'm assuming these are all the breaker switches. You can see it, Brell Limited, York. You can actually just about read that. That's fun. That's fun indeed. Yes, these were built by Brell in York. They were indeed. And they're very nice trains, actually. What's this? No, the worm. Why do you get the fast lines and I get the slow, you? Oh, never mind. Definitely do a screenshot with you, though. You know, like for like and all that jazz. Something like that, maybe. Look at that. Sprinter action for days, yo. Gotta love a bit of sprinter action. I mean, I did do sprinter action earlier as part of the Network Southeast special, didn't I? I did drive the 159, but this is the 158. And they look almost identical, but they're different classes, much like the 465 and the 466, and the 377 and the 375, and the 379 and the 387. Yeah, they're all very similar. It's families of trains, isn't it? It's families of trains indeed. Obviously, I've got the new Zero out now. The 700 is now in service on Thameslink services, which is very nice. I need to go on one. That's what I need to do in life. Don't speed. There we go. Yes, I need to go on the thingy, the 700 in life. That's just something I need to do. I tried to look for it the other one time, but I didn't find it. That was fun because they've only recently entered service. But I do want to go and find one. Damn it! I want to find a 700 and ride it, and it'd be awesome. Because I've watched videos on it. It seems to have two. I don't know if it's just me, but does it have two different traction sounds? Does it sound like the usual UFO? You know, I can't do the sound properly. It's an epic sound, but I can't do it properly. But under the overheads, it seems to have a different sound entirely. We need to slow down for a 40 here. There we go. So yeah, the 700s, very interesting looking trains. The seats are a little bit cardboardy, as they always are these days, but you know, that's just the way it is. It's capacity, not comfort these days. That's what it is. That's what it is indeed. But yes, the 700s, 12 coaches long. Very nice trains indeed. Very nice trains indeed. I can't wait to see one in real world. I have also seen the new Eurostar up close recently, which is very fun. Popped over to St Pancras International, and I saw them, and they were awesome. They were awesome indeed. Well, saying that, one went past me on the way up. You know, it's a closing speed of about, you know, what is it, 140 miles an hour. Yeah, lots of speed, lots of 100 miles an hour closing speed. It was fun, to say the least. To watch that just go. Pretty cool. So yes, the new Eurostar. I'll have that was a day out I had. There'll be more details of my day out in the future. I need to record a specific video for that to make it sort of a little bit more awesome, really. Nothing major, nothing major. Oh, now we're going on to the fast lines. Oh, okay, there we go. Lovely. Like a bit. I'll have me a bit of slow line action. I've had me a bit of slow line action. Time to live life on the fast lane, where the speed limit is still an almighty 40 miles an hour. So there we go. I've got 3. I'm gonna be there, right? Come on. Look at that, 75. That's what we want. Not that we'll get up to that though, because we've got 60 and then 30 at the other side of the tunnel. Well, screw you anyway. Yes, but yeah, I'll have a video coming out with detailing the day out I had. If you follow me on Twitter, and you should follow me on Twitter, shameless self-plugging. It's my own channel because that's what I want. So yes, if you follow me on Twitter, you might have an idea already of what that is. I've posted some very nice, interesting pictures on there that have sort of teased my day out. I haven't actually said in words what I did, but I did do something rather cool. So go and check out my Twitter and look through my media section. You'll have a look, see what photos are on there. There's some interesting photos indeed. Right, okay. I know, yep. Right, let's slow down. Let's slow down. It's a 30 and a 25 there as well. Look, it's a cheeky 25 right after the 30. And we've got to be careful of the signals. I'm cleared into the platform, but you've always got to play it cautiously, you know. You've got to play it cautiously indeed. So there we go. Right, 41.5 miles an hour. I'm going to be there, according to that, about 15 seconds late. So that's fun. Right, can I bring it down to speed now? If I left it too late, I shouldn't. Come on, I can make it, can't I? Yeah, it's 33, 32, 31, and I know. There we go. Yeah, we're not cleared out of Newport at all. Probably got to wait for a train to go past. That sounds about right. It sounds about right indeed. Right, let's keep coming down for that 25. Just to be on the safe side. That's it. There we go. Now we're all good. Welcome to Newport. There we go. Okay, I've never seen the station in the real world, but I do like the design of this overpass here that we're going to go under. Very nicely designed, very unique indeed. Alright, here we go. Are there any stop markers I need to be actually concerned about? Probably somewhere. I've no idea. But if we have a look. There you go. Very nice, very nicely designed station. This, I think it's refurbished, this bit, isn't it? That's why it's there. Very nicely looking station, actually. Very nice indeed. Right. Let's just come to a stop anywhere, I think. I think that's the plan. There's a red signal there, so I really should come to the stop before then. That's it. Oh, there's a 3 there. I made the 3. No, I just missed the 3. Well, that's close enough. And stop. And doors. This is Newport. There we go, lovely stuff. Welcome to Newport. I'm going to take a quick little cheeky screenshot of the doors open at Newport here, because it's a very nice station. Look at that, there's a dome in the background there. I think you'll agree that is a very nice screenshot indeed. There we go. Lovely. Right. Now, what's my score going to be like here? I was here pretty much bang on time, which is pretty impressive considering what happened earlier. Pretty impressive indeed. Now, obviously, we can't go anywhere yet. We do have a signal of the redness in front of us, so yes, there's nothing we can do about that one. Nothing we can do at all, apart from wait for it to change. We can do that. I mean, we can do that, you know, and wait for the people to get on first. You know, you gotta let your people on. There's no point being a train driver if you're not gonna let your people on. Look how close we are to the front of the train. Hang on. Hello, dude. How are you, good sir? Oh, hello. Are you alright, driver? Yeah, you're looking the image today, and we can go. Not very far, mind, by the looks of things. Only a single yellow at the moment. Only a single yellow indeed. I should have put that on when we were there. Oh, don't put it on now. That was silly. Right, I'm moving. Damn it. That cuts power to everything. I shouldn't have done that. I should have put that on when I was at a red light, but I forgot because I was busy talking about letting the passengers off. So that's fun. Alright, speed limit is 20 miles an hour out of here almost immediately, so let's not go faster than that. It's good advice for life. There's a 70 rolling through. Look at that. Well, it has rolled through. I saw some of it. There we go. Lovely. Got like a bit of Freightliner action. Got to indeed. Freight trains are epic. They just are. Right, approaching the. Well, we're really approaching the 20 now. So let's just. No, I said let's just. There we go. Now, I'm gonna check ahead. Signal. How are the signals looking? All good. Lovely. That's what you want to see right there. You want to see the signals looking all fine and dandy. That's what you want indeed. That's what you want to do indeed. So now we've got 7 Tunnel Junction in another 9 miles or so. Not too bad at all. Just stop there. We should stop there indeed. Let all the passengers, or not all the passengers off. I'm sure some of them are going to Cheltenham's Bar. I believe that's where this train's going. Yeah, it's going to Cheltenham's Bar. There we go. Cheltenham's Bar indeed. 20 again. Oh no, I didn't speed up for that 40 because I saw that 20. See, thinking ahead. I'm going to be late though, probably because of it, but you know, never mind. Never mind indeed. Right, drink of water to save my throat from dying. There we go. We still haven't reached the glorious... Oh, come on, every time it says 40, there's another 20 coming up. Yes, we still haven't reached the glorious 500 points yet, so we're not doing that great, actually, at all. So there we go. There we go. I've only got 2 stops left to do. Hopefully at the end of it will be alright, but, you know, I'm not holding up hopes. I'm not holding up hopes at all. Alright, I don't want to speed again, because there's definitely a 20 again up here. And I don't want to accelerate and forget, because that would just cause problems. It's weighing it up, isn't it? Do I lose points via speeding or being late? Which is going to be worse? I'm going to get both in a second. Hang on. Ooh. 15? Piss off. That was 20. That says 20. You. That's just. You lied to me. What cheeky sod would put that one there? That's not fun. That's a 20 ways to fit. Oh, never mind. Right. Never mind, at least I know that one wasn't my fault. I made the 20 in time, but it went down to sodding 15. Right, okay. Thanks, Network Rail. You're always keeping us up to speed. Train speed joke. Right, okay. And now I can go back up to 20 miles an hour. Or can I? That's the question. That's the question indeed. Oh, 40. There we go. Alright, that's it. Notch 7 again. Get us straight up there. Straight up there. That's what we need. That's what we need indeed. Just get straight up there. Straight up to that lovely 40 miles an hour. That's all that's required in life. There we go. There we go indeed. Oh, telephone. Yes, I'll have a pizza, please. Or a tart. Lovely. We've got to love a bit of pizza in life. A crane arm over there. There's a crane arm over there. There we go. Get out. Dun, 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 dun. Gunning it along now. Not that fast, but fast enough. Right. Power down. What notch was it again? Can't remember. Notch 5, wasn't it? It's notch 5. That's it. Yeah, notch 5. Let's notch 5 this up. Right. Going past. Look at all this freight action. Look at all this freight action going on right here. That's fun. That's fun indeed. You got your container freight. You got your hoppers. It's all good. It's all you need in life. It's all you need in life. There's no 70s here though, so that's a shame. There we go. Let's try and see if we can't take this, capture this moment. You always got to try and capture the moment. You know, you've always got to try and capture a moment. It's always worthy doing that thing. There we go. Lovely. Goodbye, train. Goodbye. I'm going to stand here now and look at the freight stuff. So that's fun. So yes, welcome to the Freightliner yard at Newport, wherever we are. No idea. I'm going to join the train again. Join my train indeed. All right. So there we go. Cab light. I wonder how bright that is. Oh, okay. Nowhere near as bright as I thought it would be. Why is only half the bulb lighting up? If that. No idea. Right. Notch back up. Notch back up. 8 miles to go. This is just... Hang on. I swear that kept me almost... But everything just sort of... The chain just sort of jolted down. Is that a change of gearing? It might have been. Can I just... What happens if I put it on that? 40.7, 40.8, oh, 40.7, oh, okay. Train's just jumping around. That's too close to 41 for my liking. So let's just notch for it. Let's just be safe. If we could go faster though, I'd be, you know, that'd be, you know, just a little bit more perfecto, as the word would probably be accurate to use. Perfecto, I believe. So let me go faster. We can all get on nicely. Why am I on the slow? Because the other one was on the fast tracks over there. Why am I on the slow ones? That's not fun. It's not fun. Is that HST behind me? No. Oh. That'd be cool. Just watch it bow around the corner now at 75 miles an hour. Just go vroom. And just... That'd be fun. Not happening today though, apparently. Well, not yet anyway. Hopefully it'll happen in the future. That'd be cool. Right. How are we doing, folks? We all doing good in here? We all doing good? I'm sorry, cramping 11,000 people in here will be a bit of a challenge, but you know, just share seats, fit in. You know, I'm sure you'll all get in there. I'm sure you'll all get in there indeed. So there we go. Ding. Lovely. Lovely stuff indeed. Yeah, it might be a bit cramped back there, but you know, I'm sure you'll manage. I'm sure you'll manage. Right, there we go. Green signals are plenty. I'll just not speed aplenty at the moment. I would like a bit more speed. Indeed, it would be, you know, ideal to have more. I'm not asking for much, am I? Really? Just a little bit more speed. It is dead straight track after all, and it's a main line. Main line. Usually, the slow line is still about 70 at least. Is there any legitimate reasons to why this would only be 40 miles an hour? If you guys know, let me know, because I have no reason. I've got no reason as to why this would be 40. That's fun. That's fun. All right, look at this. Dun, 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 dun. Very nice. Oh, hiding in the trees. Look at that. Lovely. Notch back up a second, and notch back down. Yeah, you can hear a gear change there. That's probably why the throttle was different earlier. Who knows? Who knows, indeed. Right, let's just glass of water. My saviour in recording. That's what it is. That's what it is indeed. Would not be able to get through without a glass of water, that's for sure. Look at that. I do like the front of this train, the 158. I've never been in a 158 though. No, that is... Oh, look at the speed. We've gone uphill quite substantially there. I have never been in a 158. There's many trains I haven't been in, actually. There's obviously the south, only the southeast doesn't get all that much. I mean, I know they are south. Oh no, 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 no! Stop down! Don't do that downhill on me. That's cheap shot. That is. No, no. I'm actually waggling my finger at the screen, going no, 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 no. No, that's where we go. Just don't do that to me. That's not nice. Throwing me on a downhill, never good, never good. Because then I forget, blah. That's just what happens. Everything just goes wrong. Everything just goes wrong indeed. We're coming up to that Klangwang up, something like that. Is it Klangwang? Because double L, because it's I'm not going to do the whole thing, but it starts off the longest place name. It's Klangvire, isn't it? Klangvire, that's how it starts. So is that Klangwang? Something like that? Something like that? I have no idea. No idea. No idea whatsoever. Right. Let's get back up to notch 4, because we need to be at notch 4 at least, just to try and hold our speed somewhat. There we go. Doesn't even do that, so I don't know why I said that at all. Right, come on, back up, back up, back up. Straight up to beyond 40 miles an hour, a little bit. It's a little bit beyond 40. Nothing too substantial. Only just over 5 miles away from 7 Tunnel Junction. We are indeed. Isn't that fun? It's fun. And then Caldicot is a little bit further beyond that. Not that far away, actually, at all. No, not that far away at all. I can see why this scenario takes 50 minutes. It's because we're on the slow lines. Slow lines for us, yes. Why run the slow lines? No idea. If a HST game passed at, like, you know, a high speed and it gave me a good reason to be on the slow lines, then all fair play. But at the moment, no. There is no justification to me being on the slow lines because I can cross over whenever I want. Just see, I can cross over whenever I want. There we go. Lovely. There we go. I put it up to notch 5 and we're holding 40.7 very nicely, actually. Ooh, there we go. I'm going to leave it there. Unless, of course, we start going downhill, but then we're so close to speeding. It's kind of nerve-wracking, actually. Is that a signal box up there? Does one see a signal box? There's a track coming in as well. I must investigate. What have we got going on over here, then? Dun, 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 dun. It's a secret track. Is this the way to the island of Sodor? Is it? Oh, no, it's just an abandoned warehouse. Okay. Look at all this track, though. How much track is here? Oh my god. That is a lot of trackness. That is a lot of trackness indeed. Okay. Cool. And then we've got a signal box. Oh, look at it. Beautiful, lovely, classic signal boxes. Oh, yes. And we've got a nice level crossing as well, so there we go. And a car. Hello, car. Are you train spotting, sir? You better be. You better be. Let's see if we can't. Oh, this is going to look amazing. It's gonna look amazing. Here comes the train. Blow the horn. Lovely stuff. Horn, 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 horn. There we go. Very, very nice. Look at that. Nice. Right. Oh, we're going over here. Oh, we're going over. Well, we're going over here. South Wales main line's over there. Oh, we're going up and down on the thing. Are we going on the flyover? Oh, the flyover banter's about to occur. Flyover banter. I like me some flyover banter. There we go. There we go. Climbing up. This one is 70. Come on, train. You can keep me at this. Oh, look at that. It's keeping the speed. Keeping the speed. This is a beast. Which also means it's going to accelerate to ridiculous levels as we go down. Oh, look at this. We're crossing over and everything. This is cool. Flyover banter. There we go. Oh, that's a nice view of the world. That's a nice view to have. Now I've got to be careful of the speed because it's going to start plummeting in a minute. It's going to start plummeting indeed. Look at that. We were just down there, but now we're up here. And now everything's awesome. So there we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You got to love flyover banter. You've got to love flyover banter indeed. If we get another screenshot there, actually. Why not? Why not? There we go. Right, notch down. Notch down. That's it. Just to be on the safe side. Don't want any revs going into the engine right now. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. It went on to 41. We did not speed, but technically we did. We got away with it. We got away with it. Look at me going. Right. That's it. Come on. Keep the speed down. There's a HST. There's some nice AI. Gotta love a HST. Alright. And power down. Alright, keep it nice, keep it steady. And we're good. Right, we're good. And we power back up to that notch there. That'll do for a moment. That'll do for a moment indeed. And ding. Lovely. Gotta love the dings. The dings always a good sign. There's a good screenshot here actually. Screenshot potential, number 55. I've no idea how many. I wonder what my average screenshot per video is. I've no idea. Average number of screenshots per video. Could be an interesting statistic that I'm never going to figure out in my life because it sounds terrifying to do. I also want to get a nice one of it because the HST is just one of the most beautiful trains in the world. Obviously 40 years old as well, so there we go. There we go. October 6th, isn't it? Is there official day of starting service? Maybe I could do something with that. Who knows? Who knows? Look at that. There we go. Pop ourselves over here. Should get an interesting look with this train over here. Oh, there we go. Why have you got your lights on both sides? Somebody left the headlights on the back. Somebody left the headlights on the back. There we go. I'm not taking a screenshot of that failure by the driver. There we go. Come on, we can't be too far away from 7 tunnel. No, just 2.8 miles left to go, thereabouts. Right, speed back up. Speed back up. We are going a slight downhill by the looks of things, so we've got to be careful. Look at that, just 40.7, 40.8. It's just holding there. I wish I'd known that sooner. That would have been. I mean, I could have taken my hand away. Just you know, just sit back, relax, and enjoy myself. That's it. Just lean back in the chair and just. That's it. This is the way to drive a train. This is just the life. There we go. No, we're going to pay attention again. We're going to pay attention. Right. There's a footbridge up there. I reckon that's a cool place to watch trains from. Let's find out if I'm right. I am right. There we go. Look at this. That's actually a really cool place to like. This is photography central. This. I mean, look at that. How cool would that be? Very nice. Very nice. Stand up here. Watch the train go past. Around the corner. Oh, look at this. That should be cool. Very nice. Right. Oh my god. I misjudged that one quite badly. Right, there we go. Right. 2 miles to go. 2 miles to go, indeed. And then we've got, well, two miles to go. And then another little bit to go. But less than 3 miles for our journey now. Now it go. Why go 70 now? Why go 70 now? I mean, like, you know, all for higher speeds and stuff, but that's like, you know, 2 miles before the end, if that. So I just have to ask, why now? I have to indeed. There we go. Right, see, they got 75 at the moment. They got 75 indeed. It's not fun. I just get, you know, boring old 40 miles an hour here. There we go. Well, 45 on jointed track. 45 miles an hour is the best speed to be going at. It gets the rhythm just right. You know, in trains you hear stuff like that. It gets the rhythm just right because it's just if you're sitting in the right place and you're going over at 45 miles an hour and it's just the right spacing on the jointed track, you get a nice. And it's such a good, it's such a satisfying sound. 45 miles an hour is the best speed to go over jointed track. Molnar 978 2016. There we go. Right, okay, lovely. There's like a speed up to brake. Look at that. A 7 tunnel junction. Obviously today we're not actually going into the 7 tunnel. We are crossing, we're just going to keep going over to Caldicot, which is not that far at all. But it's, we're essentially going to, we need to be on the other side because Caldicot is over that way. On those tracks, I think, which is probably where the crossover comes in at some point, hopefully. Yeah, there's a crossover coming up. If there's a crossover coming up, why can I accelerate to 70? Is it going to screw me over again? Better not screw me over again. Oh no, I'm just allowed to go 70 miles an hour. Not going to complain. Not going to complain. There we go. Imagine this, damsel in distress. Oh no, I've been tied to the tracks. I have been tied to the tracks. Oh no, there's a train coming. And I have been tied to the tracks. I'm going to perish. I'm going to perish a horrible death. Oh no. Oh my god, look at that. Ah, my feet. There we go. Right. Lovely. That was the story. And now I'm not going to stop anywhere near in time because of it. Stop, 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 stop. Have I got handbrakes? Have I got handbrakes? Stop, 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 stop. I don't care about drive quality. Right, there we go. Why does putting a handbrake on do that? I've no idea. Right, that's it. That's it. There we go. At least we slowed down enough. I mean, you know, just to be on the safe side. I mean, we did lose some score for drive quality, but no. Shh. Sorry, folks. Sorry. You do not look happy, do you? No. Half your makeup's probably on the seat in front of you. I'm so sorry. Right, okay. Right, let's just drive, yeah. Handbrake, imagine, yeah, handbrake turn. Drifting train extreme. Handbrake around a bend. It doesn't work in the same way. You wouldn't slide the back end out, you'd just come to a stop really quickly. Right, speaking of coming to a stop, we should work on that thing. We should work on that thing indeed. That's it, come to a stop, 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 stop. Oh, that might, on time? Ooh, quite on time actually, quite on time indeed. I'll take it. Doors. There we go. I can't help but notice a nice 70 over here. Look at this, listen to that, listen to that, listen to that idle grunt of it. Dun, 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 dun. Very nice. I'm assuming you're waiting to go on to thingy. Oh, it's a nice little dainty 143 over there. There is indeed. But yes, this is what I shall be driving next time on the Southwest Coastal route. Definitely not the next video anyway, but the next Southwest Coastal video, it will be the 70, and then it'll be the 143. So that'll be cool. That's an hour-long video, the 70, so that'll be fun. Listen to that. That's a nice sound that's producing. I don't know if you can hear it over me. I'll be very quiet. There you go. There you go indeed. Right. Let's head back over this way. Where's my train? There it is. Hello, train. Beautiful 158. Is that 143 coming this way yet? No, you just sat there. Have fun sitting over there. That's Caldicot, by the way. So it's literally, it's not far at all, and that's the 7 tunnels. So it's not far at all. That's our final destination of the day. So that's where we're going. Sorry for being in your way. I didn't realise I was standing there. Right, let's just. And what we're going to do? Continue to walk on the tracks. It's just, I'm terrible. And whoop, there we go. Lovely. It's a very nice bridge. This. Look at the detail on that. That's quite special, isn't it? There we go. Any HSTs coming? Any HSTs at all? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Over here? That's cool. Look at that, because he's straight down towards the tunnel, which is pretty cool. Very nice. Why do I keep on doing this? I ended up over this lot. Right. Come on, people, get on the train, please. I have places to be. Videos to record, all that jazz. All that jazz. All that jazz indeed. Right. Look at that for a train, though. Good old train. Lovely. Right. Come on, people. I know I was here early, but, you know, this is just taking a piss now. Just get on the train. Just get on the train. That's the thing, though. Being late is like a naughty thing to do. Being early is even naughtier because you make people miss trains and stuff. Trains are not allowed to run early. They're just not. It's just a bad thing. So that's what we're doing. Because if it runs early, you could cut in front of another train on a crossover, for example, and delay that one, all at the same time as you're leaving before passengers arrive there at usual time. So running early is never a good thing. Never an excuse to run early. Right. Now, I've only got to go 0.71 miles to Caldicot, which is our final destination of the day. So, I'm not going to go too fast. I've got to be there at 21. I'm going to be there a lot earlier than 21, that's for sure. Signals are green. Goodbye, 70. Have fun wherever you're going. Somewhere in England by the looks of things, because you're going that way. You will be. Even though you're waiting at a green signal, I think there's something wrong with that driver. Right. I'm coasting along quite daintily here, aren't I? Just coasting along at a beautiful, nice, slow speed. Approaching Caldicot. And that 143 is definitely headed this way. It's definitely headed this way. Right, let's take a nice screenshot of it, shall we? Gotta love a bit of the pacer action. Well, you gotta love a bit of pacer action, whether you like pacers or not. Different story completely. But you know, pacers indeed. Pacers indeed. There's actually my main tweet, my pinned tweet on Twitter, funnily enough, is related to the Pacers. So go and check that out. It might make you laugh, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. So yes, I'd go and check that out if you haven't already. Go and have a look at my not my latest tweet, but it's the pinned tweet. It's the top of my profile bit. So have a look at that. It's expecting us here at 15:21. It's 15:15. How on earth could this possibly take that long to get this far? Absolutely no idea. Unless, of course, it wants us to sit around and watch the AI down there as it exits and leaves the tunnel. Exits and leaves the tunnel. English. Right. I meant to say enters and leaves. Stop. Hey, there we go. Bit panicky there, but you know, we made it. And come to a stop. And there we go. And doors. And welcome to Caldicot. Change here for absolutely bugger all by the looks of things. Well, that Caldicot, funnily enough, that town over there. Other than that, yeah, naff all indeed. Right. Well, change here to get an awesome view of the 7 tunnel entrance. There we go. How about that? It's a good place to visit. It's a good way to visit. A good reason to visit, I suppose. There we go. Let's have a look. What can we see? Naffle. That's not even the tunnel. The tunnel's down there, but it's still the main line. So there's nothing coming. I've got to sit here for minutes and there's nothing coming. So that's fun. If you can't just get a nice shot there. If we just pause everything so it doesn't end the scenario for me, because I'm sure we can get a nice screenshot here. I mean, just look at that. That's just perfection-ish. Hang on. That's perfection. There we go. That's perfection right there. If anyone ever asks about how I pause the game like I've done now, there is always a link in the description to help you. That's my words. That's all. That's my words indeed. Right. How are we doing? Any train spotting? No. We're just gonna sit here and look at my train in an awesome fashion. I think that's what we're gonna do. There we go. Cheltenham Spa. There we go. Very nice. Right. I wonder what the final score is going to be. I mean, we're here really early. Oh, there we go. 907. I lost 93 points. That's not too bad for a first run back after a couple of weeks. Awesome work getting to Caldicot on time. This service will now continue full to Cheltenham Spa. Let's see how you did. Like I said, 907. Not too bad. Not too bad for a return to the usual recording on it. Not too bad at all. But I shall leave that one there. Hello! Okay, goodbye. Right. I'm now horrified. Thank you very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, then please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. What on earth is that speeder doing in the distance over there? Like, I want to go this way. No, this way. No, this way. Actually, this way. Or maybe that way. Or I could go that way. Or maybe that way. Or maybe that way. Oh, no, I think I prefer that way. But that way, actually. No, that way. It's got to be that way. Anyway, right.